Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play. This is episode 5 now and we're just about to take Karak Norn and we're gonna move down to Karak Asgaras soon as well. These red men from Fanskaya are taking Castle Cascon, so we'll have to deal with them later, and also we'll probably, you know what, this episode we're just gonna take the Crooked Moon and then we're gonna move back down here and then we're gonna take these dwarfs. And we're gonna ignore Wintenberg for now. He's not really much of an issue for us. So yeah, we're just gonna take that. The Crooked Moon, move back here. Recruit some units, move up here, take down the dwarves, and then yeah, that's it. Hopefully
Orion!
they are not friends with my enemies. No, they are not. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're just gonna.
You need me?
Okay, we're just gonna take this right now because I feel very confident about this battle. They have no armor, and zero leadership. We're just gonna blow right through the gate. Okay, let's fight this. This is a new mic, so hopefully it'll sound a lot better than last time. So what I'll probably do is repeat what I usually do. What I did the first episode, which is probably just move over here, put all of my units in front of the gate so that they don't get fired upon by these towers right here, and then use Durthu and the rest of the tree men to just better down the gate. But what we do have now though is a dragon, and what we'll use him for is to just fly up on the wall and destroy any kind of missile units they have on the wall, and that will stop them from firing from their towers right up here. That's like the only good thing that dragons are for in our army, to be honest, is to just get on the walls and then destroy any missile units they have on there. Okay, so we're just gonna group up our tree man, put them right here together, and then we're going to put the rangers right together right here, and then put these melee champions right here, put the dragon right in the middle, and put the cavalry right here as well. Okay, so we're gonna move off first with the tree men, better down the gates, support them with some range units.
I will.
Put these guys right over here as well. Put these guys right over here as well, so that they don't get fired on by these towers, and then we're gonna put our dragon right over here so that they can take care of these guys. Okay, so let's just watch them march towards that gate. This looks pretty awesome. These tree men are such badasses. So is our dragon right there. Sexy dragon. These units do not have any armor. They just die pretty quickly. Our dragon has quite high weapon strength, quite high melee attack, so we won't be doing too much damage, but enough to kill these guys. So as soon as the Regatta's down, we're just gonna move right in and kill these guys right here. Alright, so the gate is down. I'm gonna move right in and just squish these bugs. I'm actually gonna heal my dragon. He's getting a bit of damage. And let's see what's happening. It's like oceans and oceans of blood splattering. I love this DLC. It just adds a lot of gore to the scene. Yeah, this looks more realistic than just having someone and then they just go and die without anything like that. Pretty You see like half bodies and like headless bodies. Just miserable. Let's see how our dragon's doing. He's doing pretty well. Killing quite a lot of these. We're just gonna heal him again. These guys just don't stand a chance. I do wonder what that is. That's probably a spell, actually. But I think it hit more of the units than it did hit mine. Okay, so they've all been defeated. Just 1 minute left. So after that's been defeated, we'll actually move down over here so that we can stop them from coming from this way. So, and then we're gonna move these guys over in as well. We're gonna shut off this side right here, and we're gonna move half of our archers right over here to support them. And the rest over here to support these guys over here as well. And these guys keep splattering these guys. Tree men against three bits. Chicken nuggets. Like a throw up, I mean. Let's see where our dragon is right now. Okay, so they're over here, we're just gonna use that. Make sure our archers aren't actually in combat, because that's pretty bad. Probably have to move back a little. For now. Pushing them to this end. We'll actually split the 3 men in half, and then we'll have 1 unit over here and the rest over here. Alright, looks like the gate's been cleared, so now we're going to move our... I don't know. I was talking too fast, so we're coming back right now. I'm just gonna use this guy to heal a bunch of my archers. Okay, so they're being destroyed pretty quickly at this point. We're just gonna get these guys so that they don't fire on our units. So most of the gate has been cleared. We're gonna move the rest of the tree men down here to take down this. Trolls. It looks like they're just gonna route right into my units. So what's gonna happen is they are going to die because these units will attack them. Okay, so our dragon is free, and he will now take on these guys. So these melee units. I'm gonna try and kill them as much as possible, and then these free men over here, and attack the rest of these armies. And I'm gonna try to support Durthu in a moment when I'm ready. Looks like they have routed off the map, so they won't be coming back. I will move my archer units over here so that they can help fire on these guys. And now I'm gonna take my wild brain route with riders. These streaming quite slowly. Alright, so they have routed off. I'll move these 3 men right over here as well so that they can help. Actually no, I'll split them in half and I'll these guys. Alright, so the dragon will now go over here and kill these guys. Maybe this guy. Stop the rangers from firing on our units. Stop these guys from firing. Chase them down. One of them. Those are units. That is being blocked by buildings, so I'm just gonna move over here. Quickly! Straight away! Kill these guys. Get rid of this. That guy flew a mile. Okay, we're gonna move down to the center right now and we're gonna take the enemy base. These spider riders are being killed quickly, so they're gonna fully rout. Yeah, we're gonna put our archers right here, and then we're gonna finish them off. Make our dragon unit finish this guy off. That will probably be the end of that unit. Okay, now we're gonna move back in and we're gonna kill these. Okay, so now our archers are in position, so now they're just gonna finish these guys right here. They have routed, so we're gonna just finish all these spider enemies right away. And that will probably be it for the enemy. They won't be coming back in time. Right now we're gonna move in. And we won. Okay, so 10 minutes. Took 10 minutes. Kill 1,500 and lost 30. Yeah, we didn't lose those units to the enemy, we lost it to the towers. Yeah, most of these guys actually died to towers. Also pretty good siege battle, but I think I could have managed my range units a bit better. They got into a bit of a melee combat when I put them in too early and there were still some units in the gate. So as you can see, the dragon did most of the work, actually just picking off all of these missile units on the wall. And then the rest of the treemen, they just cleared all these melee units also as well. Our archers didn't do much. They kind of just provided more fear in the enemy's leadership. When we're facing the dwarves though, we'll probably have to be careful because they are more armored than these guys. And they will last a lot longer in combat, and it will put us in a harder position than what these Crooked Moon units did to us. So after taking this, I will move down and take the next settlement of the Crooked Moon, and that will be it for the Crooked Moon. I think after that I will move back to my main settlement and I will recruit some more units and move ahead off to take most of the north regions as much as possible. Let's sack it for some money. That is a lot of money. Get back in there. And okay, so let's upgrade Durthu. Open branches, give us some one more recruitment slot and for our global, and we'll get this one for some more melee attack damage and combat. Okay, so we're just gonna get this to get some more stun and wait until next turn and get Karak as well. So we do have a lot of money, so I think I'm just gonna upgrade this right away. I do want the flying units, the Hawk Riders. So I think what I'll actually do is to just this is actually a pretty hard decision for me, but I don't know, maybe when I join confederations with them I will. Maybe after. Yeah. No need to rush it. Okay, so let's end our turn and we'll probably lose the settlement, but who cares? We'll get it back. We're just gonna auto-resolve that because we cannot win that and just accept the fact that it's lost. We'll get it back, don't worry guys. It doesn't really affect us that much anyway. What we need to just focus on is take these settlements right here. These guys are suffering from attrition, so it's fine. I'm just gonna kind of ignore them. Actually, I'll just stay right here, see what happens. What will they do? I want to protect Norn from being taken from them again, so I'm just gonna stay there. Alright, so they have come back over here. I'll just block their way back into the base so that they won't be able to take it back. So my ally have gone to war with the rats, so that's good. They will be able to deal with them for me. And I will accept peace with these guys so that I can kind of move up here a little more rather than moving off to this side for now. I'll get them better.
What follies?
Looks like they are still here and they are still suffering from attrition, so I'm probably just gonna go off here and see what I can do. They'll probably just run off. And then I'll move back to Karak, Asgaras, and then I'll take that as well. So it looks like they have been trying to move back to the settlement, but I'll resolve this. It's pointless to fight this. I'll just slaughter them, so. Also, and then I'll move back over here and take the last Crooked Moon settlement. Okay, so better ambush chance and such. Leadership. Okay, that's good. Different speed. Let the prince begin happy province. Alright, now we're gonna move down here and take Karak Ascaras. We're gonna go into this side. And we'll be able to traverse through this mountain and go right over here and take the settlement right over there. We'll get this plus 10 casualty replenishment rate and get this to reduce our reload time. Research available. Okay, we're just gonna end our turn right there. Like this 7. Okay. Taxes, corruption. It looks like corruption is decreasing though, so that's fine. We're gonna get another lord actually. We're gonna get attribute strider. Looks like the Glade Lords do give me better buffs. But I think what I'll do is to just use I'll get this guy. He gives my range units more range. So that's good. I'll recruit him. They can recruit some more units for me for this army so that I don't have to come back here later on. And I'll probably recruit one more dragon, 2 more of these guys, these guys. So that's 5. Yeah, that's enough. I won't be recruiting any unit that requires Ember right now because I need it for the tree over here, the Oak of Ages. Yeah, so I'll let that be that for now. I'll give this guy what I did with Durthu, just those 2. Yeah, okay. Let's end out. We'll put him in here so that we get Untainted plus 10 and enables trade with non-elf faction. So that means that our Untainted will increase rapidly and we'll be able to trade with other factions. So let's see who wants to trade. No one. Okay. So let's end our turn right here. See what happens in the next turn.
Right door to watch.
We won't accept that, so because if we do go, our allies do go to war with them, we don't want to have a treaty with them so that there won't be any kind of drama. So in the next turn we'll move down here, take the settlement, and then we'll move over here, and then we'll join with this guy so that he can give the units that he has to me. Looks like I can move over here, so I will. Is that closer? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's probably closer than over here. So yeah, I'll next turn I'll move up here, and then I'll take that settlement right away. I'll give this guy this shit. No, I'll give him this minus 50% cooldown on healing. So yeah, that's probably better. Two more turns until he's done. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn up there. Take that settlement right away in the next turn. Alright, let's do it. Take them out of use group. Auto result that because we'll just destroy them. This is a pointless battle. Alright, enemy killed. Forbidden Rod. Infection destroyed. Okay, so we've got a lot of money. It is decreasing rapidly, so we need to move fast and get we need to stabilize our income. Alright, next turn we'll move right in here, and then we'll join with this guy, and then we'll move off to take Mount Fort, Karak, Ziflin, and Blackstone Post.
Ready.
Okay, let's end our turn. We need 3 more embers until we can upgrade that tree. So I think we'll, after we've taken these 2 right here, we'll be able to upgrade the tree. Do note though that when you upgrade the tree, the beastmen will come and they will try to destroy your tree. So I think it'd be better if we just finish these battles right up here, move back down, and then deal with the beastmen. What's their alliance? They demands. Sure, why not? I'll pay them that much. So now we are military alliance with Torgovan. Yep. So he will help me to protect the tree now. I'll be able to sort of give him commands. Tell him what to do. Peace treaty. Nope. You have been misbehaving, and I will not deal with those who terrorize my land. Okay, so let's get the Waystone. Move our units right here. And then take these guys. In the next turn, I'll give these units to him, and then we'll move off to take this guy. It is taking a lot of our money, so we need to capture all of these bases right up here and stabilize our income. Because right now this is getting pretty intense. Text province. No, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do that. And I'll turn. Alright, so it looks like a bunch of treaties have been made and peace have been negotiated with the Windsland. I think that's because I stopped my war with him, so I don't think my allies see any more benefit in having a war. Okay, so I'm gonna take him into no more stance, no more stance. Give him all my units. Move back to the tree. And take the battle to Montfort. Alright, let's do this. So this is a siege battle, but I think I'm gonna siege it out and see if they do wanna go and fight me. They will lose this in 8 turns. So they run out of supplies in 2 turns. Okay, that's fine.
For the wisdom of Valaya.
We are losing a lot of money because we have a lot of units. So I need to move really quick. Let's end our turn right there. After this battle, we'll be able to trade with the Wood Elves once we've taken this settlement right here. What happened to us since we lost this settlement right down here? We couldn't trade with them anymore, and it looks like I will have to help these elves out a little because they are being attacked by the Clan Skies. So the Windsland have declared war on the vampires of Von Castine. Von Castine. And it looks like my ally is up here, so I think I'll leave him to deal with these guys up here and go back down here and deal with the Redmen. Right, so he is in range, I believe. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, let's just let that be. So after one more turn, he'll sort of just lose that. Okay, so my ally has lost this to the rats. I need to move really quick. I'm losing a lot of money. If we can become military allies with our what else, then that would be great. They will be able to help me with my siege battle. Military access. Military alliance. I'll also add some payment. I'll offer 14,000. No, actually I'll just leave that. Yeah, I'll just leave that as it is. Okay. Alright, so rebellion is coming due to the level of chaos over here. We need to watch out for that. Banner of the Hunter King causes fear. Vanguard deployment. Okay, that'll be really useful. So I'll probably move down here to the rats once I'm done over here. So I do have reinforcement now, and yeah, I'll probably just auto-resolve this. We just have way too much good units for them to fight us. Because I want to move fast in this episode. So yeah. We really need money, so we're probably just gonna have to sack it here. Pigeons up there, okay. And up the king. Then again. Alright, so we're just gonna... Does he wear the banner? Okay, now he has the banner. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, and then next turn I'll move down here and take this as well. I need a lot of money. Once we've upgraded our tree, the upkeep will decrease and we'll be able to sustain ourselves a bit better. Okay, let's let this one have this iron mining pit and repair this. Yeah, next time we'll move down here. We're being attacked pretty heavily down here. We'll let the wood elves take care of this. I hope we can, yeah. We'll have to deal with the rebellion as well. So that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, looks like there's a rebellion now. Hopefully my allies will take care of them. There's area access, that's okay. We'll be able to access their land and destroy the rats invaders. So I'll probably just ask these guys to help me deal with this guy right here. So it looks like the dwarves have declared war with the vampires, and my ally did just destroy the rebellion, so I think I'm in a good position, because if there's any more that kind of nonsense, then these guys will deal with it for me, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, so now I'm gonna move my units down here. And I'm gonna take this back. In the next turn. And then I'll keep moving down here. Keep moving down. Yeah, so next turn we'll get one more ember, and then we'll upgrade the Oak of Ages, and that will decrease our army upkeep. So it looks like they are moving up north, and they will be trying to take down these guys, I believe. Confederation. Okay, so now they have confederated with Britannia. So we're not at war with them anymore, I believe. But it does mean that Britannia now has a larger force, and we'll have to deal with them. soon. Alright, so it looks like I have military access to all the elf faction territory, so that's good. Soon we'll be able to become their military ally. I think once I've dealt with the rats, I'll move back up here to deal with the dwarves as well. Okay, so now we're just gonna move down here. I believe there's a rat settlement. Yeah, there is. Okay, let's just fight this. I'm actually curious about how I would deal with these harbingers right here. They are anti-large. And I do want to try out this banner of Hunter King. Because now Durthu does have... he does have Vanguard deployment. Actually, you know, I actually think it would be more useful to have it on the dragon. For the Vanguard. And for this, Gleaming Pendant, I think that's good on... that's better on Durthu. Yeah, okay, let's fight this battle and let's see how it goes. I want to show you that the balance of power is true and is calculating it correctly. That we would totally annihilate them. Even though these guys are like quite more powerful than what we had before. When we destroyed the faction of Crooked Moon. When I auto-resolve, it's not because, you know, I'm scared of fighting the fight. It's just a pointless fight. That's why I skip it. So let's have a look around here. It's pretty cool. Just a cave full of contraptions and such. Right, so the enemy's gonna be just around here, so what I'm gonna do is probably place my archers on this hill right here. And put them into a group. And put my cavalry together. They don't have any cavalry, so I don't have to deal with that, but I'm just gonna put them there to kill their melee, their missiles units. I'm gonna run straight down here, so that then my archers will be firing on top of that, and won't be hitting my tree man. And also I'll leave these guys back here, so that if they do spawn some units on my archers, I'll have some reinforcements to take care of that. Also, I'll probably put my dragons over here as well, that they'll move with my tree man. Okay, I'm probably gonna grapple actually, because 9 is pretty low. Yeah, there was a pretty high chance of it increasing.
Wild rider.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna move off and attack them right away. Move these guys over here on the top of the mountain.
Swiftly.
And move the dragons to the flank actually. Well, I'm just gonna wait actually. Move these guys over. I'll split the tree men in two and take these guys. And move these guys up onto the hill as well. Okay, so now I'll move my cavalry over here so that they will kill these wolves for me. Okay, so now we're in battle. We're gonna just focus fire these guys over here and move my dragon into the back line right here and take the night runners down. also these poison globadiers. Whatever they are called. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys also right over here.
Forward! With haste!
And turn
I
their
will.
skirmishing off. Take these guys over here as well, help out these 3 men. I'm gonna turn on some heals. But for now, give these guys a buff and give him his wild form. I'm gonna take my cavalry to kill these Skavens right here and move my horse units right here into the Nightliners as well. These guys have really low morale, so that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna cast this again on over here, and then I'm gonna move my units of archers right over here, and then let these guys help push over here as well. I'm gonna heal this guy over here. Okay, so he did aim at my dragon with that lightning bolt. So they have routed off. These way watchers are flanking, doing what they can. And now my Wildwood Rangers are doing something over here, but I'm gonna move them off. Try to flank over here and charge right into the unit right here, the Halberds. I'm gonna focus fire the Halberds because they are quite good against my command. I'm gonna move this side into here. I'm gonna kind of just ignore these guys. Okay, they will come back, but they'll come back to just die. So they won't be doing any damage to me. So it looks like my dragon is finished up over here. I'm gonna make him chase down these poison wind globadiers. And also this unit over here is trying to attack my unit over here, so I'm gonna move my dragon to help him out.
Swiftly!
And also focus fire this guy. This guy. Move the trees to do something useful. Kill this lord guy. Alright, so we've won. We don't want to suffer any more damage, so yeah, we're just gonna end it. Yeah, so as you can see, they were totally annihilated, and thus proves that the auto resolve is quite accurate. It looks like there was an army garrison right there, so there was an army and a garrison, so I think we did destroy one of their main armies, and so I think that'll be it for the Klenskaya for now, and we're just gonna keep going, taking the rest of the Southlands. They don't really have any late game units yet, such as the Doom Wheel and the Hellpit Abomination, so they don't really stand a chance against my units. I think I'll just have to keep expanding southwards because I am spending a lot more than I have. I'm not generating enough income, so yeah, I'll just keep moving down. Mostly sacking settlements and such, and then seeding them afterwards. Income from sacking, so I'm just gonna seed that. Channeling staff, okay, that's useless. Enemy killed. Okay, so now we're ready to upgrade our tree, so we're gonna get that right away because that will give us minus 10 upkeep for all units. 10% upkeep. Yeah. So now we're gonna keep moving down here and take back Castle Casacone and move down here to take the Skaven Blight settlement down here as well. But what we need to look out for is the beastmen coming for the oak invaders. Alright, we're gonna see if we
Lord of the Glade, you have been granted access to the halls of... At your service.
Alliance.
The woods of Athel-Loren welcome you.
See if we can.
Ludicrous.
Okay, no.
The forest! You may speak your honeyed words. How dare you?
No, okay, yeah. We're just gonna end our turn right here. And then move down over here once we're ready. I think I'm gonna take Castle Casacone and then kind of just wait and see if and see where the beastmen are coming from. So it looks like they are moving around over here, but I don't think they'll be ready for my army, so yeah, I'm just gonna move down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move down here. Looks like my ally thinking the same thing as me. Okay, let's end our turn right here. The Empire is getting closer to us though, so I need to watch out for that, but I think they're still at war with the Empire. I'm gonna have to see what their position is on the map. Looks like they only have this place left, right around here, and then that's the vampire counts. So the Empire has lost a lot of their land. But I believe that they did confederate with factions up here, so I think they still have a lot of armies to be seen. And it looks like the clan Skya is a pretty weak clan. Alright, so it looks like my allies gonna take this in 6 turns. Okay. I'm actually just gonna kill this guy and then keep moving down. I really want this as soon as possible. These right here. Most of our resources will come online in the next turn, so yeah. That'll be good. I wish I was in position to take this, but I was not. I was there to gain it. Alright, let's just upgrade my units. And then end my turn right there. If he does not successfully take that settlement by himself, then I'll take it myself. That is quite a small army, so I don't know what kind of garrison that place has, but we'll just have to wait and see. So Blackstone Post was raised, and now it looks like hopefully my ally will take that so that I can get some more ambush. Okay, so it looks like Clan's guys are just in total ruins, so I'm just probably gonna try my best to move as fast as I can down and take Bilbali. And that will give me some wine generation, so that's good. I'm not actually sure if I want to keep this. I might just get some more income, but I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, I'll take that. I also asked my ally to help me take this guy down as well.
Lord of the Glade.
Please kill him.
Shield of Athel Norn!
Alright, so let's just keep moving. So Winsland has confederated with the Empire, so now I believe the Empire is a bit more powerful than before. I think once we've taken the Skaven Blight territory, we will try and move back up here and take down the Empire. Okay, so they want peace? No, I don't want peace. I want to take your land and get some more income. I don't really have any of those units, so.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News
Okay,
of
we've
your
got some
conquests
income.
spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
So yeah, I'm since the tree has been upgraded, the cost will decrease, and yeah, the beastmen will be coming. I'm gonna.
At Athel Center, the glorious Oak of Ages blossoms into life.
10 more and then I'll be able to upgrade this and get 15% off of my recruit. So my ally has moved to defeat that army, so that's good. I'm gonna take this settlement right here so that I can get some income. Alright, I'm actually interested in why the balance of power is like this, so I'm actually gonna fight this. So this is a siege battle, and they do have a war. But I'll just be battering down the gate and take what's mine. I think it's time the rats finished off and destroyed. This is actually a very interesting war position, so I'm gonna, but I do have 2 dragons though, so if they do have like 2 units of missile units over here, then I'll be able to get rid of them quite quickly with my dragons. I think once I've defeated the ones up on the wall, I'll just make them fly off and destroy this catapult. I think the only reason why the balance of power was like that was because they do have wars, so they're in a better position than me. But these 3 men will destroy these guys if they try to block me from entering the gates. Okay, so it looks like this gate right here only has 1 tower. So what I'm gonna do is put all my units over here and take down any units on this side, and then we'll just enter it through here. Yeah, over here there's like just way more towers. So I'm gonna move these guys. Put these guys right here. Put my archers right there. Put my horsemen right there. Put my melee infantry right there, and put my dragons right here as well. And I'm gonna gamble that because that's pretty low. Alright, so 17. Okay, let's go. We're gonna just be running off down to over here, because we don't want to deal with those towers firing on us. And over here as well. And then now we're gonna move our dragons over here as well. And we're just gonna be getting ready for these guys who are like gonna come. We're gonna speed that up because it's gonna take quite a long time for them to run over there. We'll make them destroy the gate, since they're there first. So move quickly so that you don't lose much units. They are spawning behind us, so that's why it's happening right here. Come on, get out of that.
As you say, at once.
This is actually quite annoying because these guys are dragging these guys down, slowing them down. They're taking some damage from the towers as well.
I will.
So they're down. Okay, back up here. Looks like they're just focusing these guys who are not at the wall, the rest of their army. But I won't let that happen. I'll just move that there. Alright, so now that we're in the wall, I mean we've batted down the wall, we're gonna go kill them. Alright, so now we're gonna move these dragons over here and just take down that artillery. And also, we're gonna use this guy to kind of heal my actual units right over here. They're taking quite a lot of damage.
I hear you. Swiftly, by your command.
And I'll try to move my Treekin back over here as fast as possible. These guys are just spawning. That's doing actually quite a lot of damage to me. Trying to kill these guys as much as possible, but that does do a lot of damage. Almost killed everyone. I think that will matter that much. My Dreamland will just make easy work out of these guys. I think they've been in this sort of fight long enough. I'm gonna get them out of here and attack the missile units on the wall. If they can get out of this. They just fly off. They won't. Alright, looks like he's out of it. Yes. Right now he's just gonna try and get over here. Just gonna fly off. Can, okay. Good, now he's gonna go over here and take down these guys. Let's see if I can get this guy. Kind of stuck. Yeah, that's okay though. Okay, I'm gonna just focus these infantry right here. Move my units right over here. It looks like he has been stuck for too long. Now he's gonna kind of just route off. Hopefully he'll be able to fly off. Okay, that's good. Right now our dragon is just gonna take that for us, and we'll try to do as much as possible because we did suffer a lot of damage. Oh, that's sad. He was just kind of like stuck and then now he's gonna die. Hopefully he can fly off. He died. That's okay though. We'll be able to get him back and running next time. Okay, now we're gonna move up here. And we're gonna finish whatever is left. With my cavalry. I was just kind of stuck in this bit too long, and then my dragon just couldn't get off, couldn't fly off. That's fine. Unlucky. Versus lightning bolt. let's move them up here. Finish what's left. And heal my dragon. These guys down here are done for. And I'm gonna run over here with my horse units, and I'm gonna close these guys off and run away. But yeah, we're being kind of foolish with our dragon, just like running off, trying to kill that catapult, because the other units of that army, they caught it off and he couldn't fly off. I wish he could spread his wings and then fly off, but he couldn't. Looks like these guys are stuck here, so
Slaughter all! Awaiting orders!
Alright, so they've routed off and move on. This is a pretty interesting looking cave though, actually. Lots of equipment, lots of crystals. Alright, let's end. Yeah, we fought that quite poorly. We lost one of our dragons. And also most of our archer units, but we'll get that back right away, so it's fine. Most of what killed our archers right here was the rats that randomly spawn right behind them, and they couldn't get out of the tower range. But I think for what the balance of power was, I think it was pretty accurate what happened. But yeah, I kind of screwed this up a bit more than what it had to be. It would just mean that the upkeep will decrease for us though, so it's fine. I'm just trying to find some goods that came out of this, but I don't think there was much good that came out of this. Yeah, I'll try to fight more wisely next time. Yeah, most of our units did die to the catapult as well. It wasn't these guys that were killing, it was the tower and the spells. Mainly the spells, actually. One of the spells actually wiped out like this much of that cavalry unit. So we've gained, we're actually gonna do what we usually do, sap, and then, let's see. Alright. Looks like our whole army will be replenished right away in the next turn, so that's fine. Dragon. Okay, yeah, I'll just let that be as it is. Upgrade him. Give him one of these, and then next time we'll get the lightning strike. Yeah, we have to watch out for the beastmen though. Hopefully my allies can deal with them. Alright, let's end our turn, and next turn we're gonna take Magritta. Soon the beastmen will be spawning down here, I believe.
The foul scent of vermin permeates this place, my...
So there is a lot of corruption up here, actually. I really need to watch out for the beastmen. But for now, I'll focus on just taking more settlements as much as I can. I'm gonna march right over here and take Magritta. And hopefully, when that's wait, yeah, okay. I'm gonna take Magritta and then destroy the Skaven Blight to get these reds off my back. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. I believe the tree is fine. Hopefully my allies will be ready. If they do spawn, I'll try to ask them for help.
Shield
I
of
do have
Apple
trait
Lauren,
these guys now.
you may speak your honeyed words.
Let's see if we
But
can
I
trade
will.
this. More income.
This is
Fine,
foolish.
nope. Leave that for now, and then we're gonna take Magritta. I'm gonna end our turn right here. So we have stabilized our income quite a bit. I think we just need 2 more settlements and we'll be able to support our full stack army. I think once we've take care of the Skaven Blights, we will move over here and take these wolves down. Join war. We don't really have any fronts with them, so that's fine. We'll accept it. Free money. So it looks like they are moving down and trying to stop me, but kind of too late. I'm just gonna take their settlements. So a repeat of what kind of happened last time, but this time I'll fight it a lot better. I promise. So it's the same map. I'll try to do the same thing as I did before, but I'll put more of my units over here at the beginning. I think being over here kind of let the rats shoot at me a bit more than what I wanted. And we also won't be flying off and killing these right away like last time, because that was a pretty stupid idea by me. Because then my dragons couldn't fly off and our other units couldn't support them, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start deployment. 18 is high enough for me, so I'm probably gonna put most of my units up here. So, group them up. So, and then I'm gonna run right for that gate. Actually, I'm gonna keep my cavalry back here, and then if any units try to spawn behind my archers, I will kill them with my cavalry. Alright, let's begin. So it looks like there's no units up here, so they won't be using it to fire on me. But maybe these guys will. No, they won't climb up the wall. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now I'm gonna put these guys over here, and they're gonna start shooting on these guys.
With speed!
And also my dragon as well. Alright, so these guys will take care of anything that spawns behind me, and also the
Wild riders!
cavalry as well.
Hurry!
Take care of that.
Ever ready!
This is causing some damage to my outbreak. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys up here. It looks like invaders is focusing on me, so I'll have to fall back a bit and try to not fire on my
Going for!
dragon. Actually focus fire on their lord right over here as well, and use my cavalry to just try to... Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this
With haste!
and put these guys over here. Is being destroyed. But there's more red over here, so I'm gonna try and heal my dragon a bit. Now I'm gonna move in and attack.
Silent sentinel!
I should probably focus on the actually, I'm just gonna get it off the wall. It's just taking too much damage from these guys.
Waystalker, ready!
Just for now, and then these guys.
Hiding in wait! By your command!
So units over here, and try and kill these guys. These guys right here. And focus on getting the dragon. I'm gonna put the dragon next to so that he can get some heals with the treatment. And I'm gonna move these guys over here just to slow down the fire.
Ready!
Hunters!
Right, so that demon's dead.
Once!
Dragon.
Wild riders! Rise!
Yeah.
To war!
Make them fire on this guy. Try and kill the wizard as fast as possible. He's done a lot of damage.
Riders of Athel!
Lauren! For Lady Ariel! Awaiting orders.
Keep healing.
Forest Stalker! At once!
Kill these guys.
Swiftly! As you say! Anaframa!
And my dragon is ready, so I'm gonna probably just head off over here. Night runners. I'll probably heal them before I do that though. Yeah, the rest of them are freeing off. I'm gonna go over here. Looks like the wizard has been defeated. There's no problems coming in anymore. We'll focus fire the so we'll try to get them.
Very well!
Cavalry, these guys are coming as well. I think I'll just move them off and kill this thing. And I'll just dragon as well. Move off and kill that. Keep going.
Should we run?
When you have a grouped up crewman unit like this, they would just destroy an enemy like sort of angle. So the only thing that's really doing damage is these slingers right here. Kill the rest of them. So there are more units over here as well, so I'm gonna move my cavalry in here as fast as possible and get my dragon out there as well.
We're ready! Yes, yes!
So hopefully he'll be able to lift off soon. Alright, so now we can go over here and get healed. Finish these guys off.
Swift!
Move my cavalry back a bit.
Quickly!
These archers can
Deepwood Guardian,
take care of these guys.
stalking the prey. Following orders. Sound the horns! Meet your death! They squirt fear at once!
Chase these guys down. Just gonna do that.
Way Stalker! Death to them! Not my fight! Isha!
Alright, we should be able to take this.
At pace!
I'll just charge my cavalry in there. And finish the rest of them. Take these guys in here as well. And that should be it for the ceremony.
Silent sentinel! Your orders! Ordra Kira! Right away!
Alright, so that's our victory, and we're gonna end our battle right here. These red mages do a lot of damage. But I don't think they have enough charge to just keep going, to just keep casting over and over again. So yeah, grouping up my tree men is quite a useful tactic against all these infantry. They just kill them quite easily. I think I will need one more unit of dragon, because they're really useful for just flanking and killing the enemy's important units. My cavalry did suffer a whole heap of damage from the catapult though, so, and the archers were suffering from the random units just spawning behind them as well. Overall tactic is still pretty flawless. We just sweep right through with our tree man. They're pretty much unstoppable at this point. We're just gonna
Bloat steel!
the next turn we'll move off to deal with the rest of these guys, and then we'll move down to take the Skaven Blight settlement.
Deepwood Guardian.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I don't really see any sort of beastmen around here, so I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna let that is and where's my lord? Info seeker so we can move a little bit faster. I'll get this so that it will improve our public order a bit around these regions over here. Yeah. Just a little bit more public order would be good. Yeah, and I'll probably just enter in right now. Yeah, so we got the lightning strike skill, so now so it prevents reinforcements from joining the battle. So that means that our enemy will not get any reinforcements at all, and that will be very good for us. We'll end the video here. Thank you for watching.